Hey guys, guess who's back? Tony's back. I'm sorry. Reviewing all these like cool hip hop graffiti figures has just got me in the mood. And here I am back with another one. A totally sealed one. Totally sealed. I haven't even seen what this is like in the flesh myself yet. So zoom out a bit there. This is called Tokyo Tribe 2 Iwao Medicom New Real Action Heroes. That means absolutely nothing to me apart from the Tokyo bit, I guess. On the box it says, still on the street, keep on fighting, I'll take the pain, but get tough. Yeah, it's a 12-inch action figure made by the company called Medicom. I read somewhere that this is meant to be Ice Cube, so I really wanted it. These are some of the guys in the line. I already have this dude here. He come with like a furry kind of fur coat and that kind of oriental dude. And I got him before I started making videos on YouTube, and he was boxed and new and everything. If I'd have just got him now, I would have been unboxing him with you. Let me just get the camera a tad better there, so when I unbox it you can see what the hell I'm doing. So let's get on with it, because I want to see this figure myself. Got my knife ready and everything. I don't want to waste any time. I really like quick, straight to the point videos myself. When they jibber jabber on a bit too much, kind of lose interest. So that's how I want to make my videos, quick and straight to the point. So, well, I try my best, but I do jibber jabber a bit sometimes too, actually. The box says a lot on it. War is good for absolutely nothing. Say again. I mean, it says all that. It says it's got armor on it. This is what it looks like inside. It does look like iced tea. Oh, so straight away some spare set of hands fell out. Looks like some trigger posing ones to hold a gun. I knew he came with this helmet, and let me just open it. I won't be posing him with this helmet. In fact, I don't know what I'll be doing with this helmet, but it won't be anywhere on my shot. I guess it's cool in a way. Look, it's got camo on it. I love camo, but it's just all the other stuff. So that's that. Let's see now. Let's get him open, shall we? I got this one with the same time as I got the free Zero Monkey Playground figure. I got it from the same seller, and he gave me a spankingly great deal on this dude, and I'm happy about that. I couldn't turn it down. So here he is. Like I said, he's 12-inch tall figure. It's come with this around his neck. New Real Action Heroes. Everyday struggle and the street wars continue. Tokyo Tribe 2. This is one of the other figures you can get. So he's got all that this armor on, and this protection at the back, which I will be taking off. I really liked his jacket. That's what attracted me to this figure, was how he's dressed. He's got like the Timbs on, and I don't know what that is. Tights. Let's open this, see if he... Oh, his jacket opens nicely. And he's got a fat suit on. And his jacket goes under, so... Yeah, he hasn't got a shirt on or anything. He's just got a fat suit on to make him look podgy, which is quite funny. I'm glad that the The zip isn't stiff like the previous figure that I unboxed. He's got a hood. That's his face. Do I paint the little bits under his eyes to make him look more normal? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I like his head sculpt. It's pretty cool. Let's see what his articulation is like. Yeah, it's not bad. He's not a loose figure. His legs stay up. His arms, yeah, his arms stay up. So he's actually got two fist hands, or you can change them to the ones that I showed you, the gun holding hands. Here's what he's like in the back. I think he's going to be a bit shorter than my other figures. He just looks kind of small, but you know, he'll go in so well with my figures. If you take a look at my Instagram account, you'll see how I pose my figures and that, and you'll see him in a gang of other ones. I really do like this jacket. It's got pockets here, Velcro, but you can open them. Pockets on the trousers. I've got to figure out a way of, oh, I guess it's not that hard taking the armour off. You just take his hand off and it will just all slide off. And this top bit is attached to the back armour. So I'm just going to take all that off so it looks a bit more cool and hip hop. As for accessories, I think he comes with jack shit and some leaflet. I mean, he's got his hat. I told you before, I don't like the hat. I mean, it matches what he's wearing and everything, but there's no way I would have him like displayed on my shelf like that. I suppose I would take a couple of pictures of him because that's how he come, but nah, I just like him in the camo tracksuit. I really like his hairstyle, very cool. I like his beard. He's got like a fade going on, like he's just been to the barbers. He should have put an earring in his ear. That would look so cool. When I had some heads custom made, I had the dude put earrings in. Just really liked it. Yeah, he's a cool figure. I like the fact that this is quite an old figure as well. I think they've been out quite a while. I like the fact that his body is quite stiff and I can pose him quite well. I might do something with the boots, maybe weather them a tad bit to look more realistic, because the lace in the boot is all one colour. I could like, I don't know, go over that maybe with like a brown or grey and it'll look better. I know I mentioned Instagram before, but I got this Barbie bike, which was a pink girly Barbie bike, and I pimped it right out. I made it gold and put chains on it and everything, and considering I've never done anything like that before, I'm quite pleased with it. So if you check my Instagram out, I'll leave details in the description. Thanks for watching, and see you later, guys. Stick around, I've got another cool figure to show you. Bye. Haha, you thought I was gone, didn't you? I'm just back to tell you one thing. I took his armour off, and there's a lot of detail on the clothing that I didn't see with the armour on. For example, the cool pockets up here that open. The pockets on the side. The arm pads stitched in there. The cool trousers, I don't know if you can see the stitching around there. And the pockets at the back, at the top, on the side. So this is how I want him to look, like that. Not the kind of Tokyo-ish stuff. So, also, he looked really cool with this around him. But I didn't want these spiky things attached. Unfortunately, they are actually attached. You can't remove them from this black thing, and even though it did look cool on him, I mean, I could cut them off, but then I'll totally ruin that. You know, just to have that around him, and it looks kind of like he's got a rucksack at the back. What would you do? Would you cut that off, or would you leave it? I know how I want him. I would never have him like with these spiky things on. So I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. I wanted to show you his armour because it was quite nice. It had some like this. I don't know what this is. Chinese, Japanese, whatever it is. Writing on it. I don't know if you can pick that up. But that was on his arm. So the armour is all quite cool. I just didn't really show it to you in detail. That was all on his arms. And that was on his back. And then the leaflet he had around his neck says something inside. You'd have to buy the figure to know what it says. Ha ha. And of course there was his hat that I'm never going to put on him. Thanks again for watching and sticking around till the very, very end. Cheers.